Okay, the another day I was writing a file system watcher. So like it just watches if any file changes and if it does execute something. Okay, so that's the thing. And in fact, like yeah, I asked AI to write it. So and it uses stuff called future. So like I didn't know about it. I did look into Clojure docs and what to say, but yeah, like I couldn't get it properly. So I asked what to say AI to explain it more, and so it did. So this is the program. Like I just collected after querying from AI and all those stuff. So future is nothing but you're running something in a separate thread, I think. Okay, so like it's not like separate process. It is totally separate thread. It'll be great if we do it in separate process, but yeah, like I haven't seen about multi-processing in Clojure. Okay, so yeah, maybe like out of curiosity, if I do something, yeah, I'll just put a video. So okay, so here is a future, right? So and it does two things. Okay, like first it just prints this runs in background, and then it just prints this done after 1 second. Let me just make it 5 seconds. Okay, so and that's the thing. And let me just execute it. So this runs in background, and I think we need to wait for 5 seconds. Okay, so and then yeah, done after 1 second. But yeah, like now let me just make it 1 second. Okay, right? So yeah. So yeah, just to show you, I just did. But yeah, like if your eye is fast enough, you will immediately catch it in Ripple. Like okay, like this runs in background, and after 1 second, this gets printed out. Okay, so that's what it does. Okay, right? So like yeah, so this one runs in a single thread. So now let's do two threads. Okay, right? So now okay, we have a future. Okay, so over here it takes 2 seconds. Okay, right? And oh yeah, let me just right now put like 5 seconds. Okay, right? So and then after this future, I have this println. So this thing runs immediately. Okay, so this thing runs immediately, right? And then you're just dereferencing this future, whatever value it has, and it gives result. Okay, so let me just run it. Okay, so immediate return, yes, right? So and then after 5 seconds, you get the result. Yes, okay, right. So yeah, let me now make this to 2 seconds. Okay, right. So that's the thing, right? So thread dot sleeps being the thread sleep. Okay, so that's how it is. Okay, so if you want to run multiple things in parallel or something like that, you can put it in future, right? Maybe it uses the processor very efficiently, like yes, maybe I'm not sure, right? So yeah, right. So now you just have a future, right? So some future, like it just computes and you store it in my future. So this computes sum of 1 to 3. So it should be 6. Okay, but yeah, like you're just storing it in a thing called future. So and this is how you dereference it. Okay, so maybe something you do with an atom too, right? So it is something that contains a value, but you need to dereference to get that value out. So yeah, you get 6 over here, right? So that's the thing. And okay, so now we have this function called deref. Okay, this thing will do something kind of immediate dereferencing. But over here in this deref stuff, okay, so you can pass. Look, I'm not saying this is a function or macro because I don't know whether this is a function or macro. Okay, so that's why I'm just saying stuff. Okay, so that's the thing. Okay, right. So in this deref thing, okay, so like you're giving my future and you're just saying like 1,000. Okay, so it wait for 1,000 milliseconds. Okay, so and then if it doesn't get anything, it just returns this timeout. Okay, so that's the thing. But over here, things happen really fast. Okay, so like that's the thing, and so everything works. Okay, so that's the thing. Okay, so maybe I did a lot of future stuff and I just failed. So I've just put look, I just did this stuff long ago. Like I wanted to record a video, but I didn't because of some of the work. So yeah. So yeah, like now you, so yeah, I might have tried like my future 2 and all those stuff and failed or whatever. I'm not sure, right? So, okay, so you have a do block over here, right? Okay, and you have this. So, do is being used, okay, in case you're new to Clojure, because I think most people who come to this channel are coming because they are new to Clojure. I only put basic videos. I feel like once you know the basics, you can definitely build the complex stuff. I don't think complex is complex. I think complex is complex because you don't know the basics. Okay, so that's the thing. Like, I have never ever learned anything beyond the basics. Okay, so that's the thing. Okay, so okay, fine. So you do have this do block, and yeah, so that means like if I execute this, both of the stuff will run. Okay, so but over here there is stretch sleep 2000. Okay, so 2000 milliseconds or 2 seconds. Okay, right. But I just want this stuff in thousand, in 100 milliseconds itself. Okay, so right. Okay, so now let's check this. Okay, so I am getting timeout. Okay, that's because in 100 milliseconds it hasn't returned any results. So the future is taking a lot of time. So yeah, like maybe yeah, you could be trying to connect to the internet or get some huge connect to a slow website or something slow resource, maybe a old database running on a hard disk or something like that, or something that you're not sure that might even fail. Okay, right, and yeah, like if you do that and it shouldn't slow your system, right? Like these old stuff or these APIs or whatever it is, it shouldn't slow your system. So future is important in that sense. Okay, so you can just put them in future so that like it takes time to check whether something is returning stuff or not. If it's not, yeah, like okay, yeah, like yeah, fine, timeout or whatever it is. And then yeah, then for that condition you can do something. Okay, maybe try again or maybe like say like okay, this service is not available or something like that. Okay, so that's it, right? So yeah. And yeah, so and now this very same example, but yeah, like I've just reduced what to say this sleep to 20 milliseconds, but this can wait till 100 milliseconds. So definitely this will give the answer. So yeah, it is giving an answer, right? So that's where this DREF comes in. Yeah, like you can specify how long you can wait and all those things. So in cases where you're not sure whether you'll get the result or not, this will be highly useful. Okay. Anyway, this is future what I just learned, and I want to put more Clojure videos. Yeah, let's see. Let's see how things goes. And yeah, I think I'm going to write a stock trading board in Clojure. Yeah, I'll be putting about it in this channel and my Clojure blogs and all those things. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until we what to say like meet next time. Bye.